Hey, oh, hey. It's time. Oh, wait. Wasn't this like on, like, deleted this? I think it was here. My voice might have been a little too loud. But now I am back. I have new things to talk about. Now I highly doubt this. Just hang on, did I just... Wait a minute. Hang on, I need to look at the footage. Oh my god. I was sunk down into the ground. Okay, that's going into the list. That's going in the sorting book. Live into round upon in the place. Yeah, so we are gonna put 2 slabs here. Too difficult for me. There we go. Now we know roughly how to reproduce that. It's a little bit of an unfortunate place to have a test, but we're with it. Okay, the 3 sections are here, and we just need to expand them. Yeah, I guess that went out. Okay, I'll make another shovel. And I will be and breaking a lot more. Or maybe I should plot out what other facilities I should make. Like, what should I do over here? It needs to be something that I can do on the surface. I don't know. I can also plan where I should have the mob farm at. Actually, I have an idea for the mob farm. The mob farm we're gonna put further down, and perhaps out towards an ocean, because I need to, you know, ensure that it doesn't interfere, or that there's no interference with it. But this way, there is a lot of that. Over here, there's ocean. So I could probably put a mob farm over here. I would probably put another one over there. So I just need to dig that direction. It's just the chests. Let's just calculate roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and that would probably be 20. 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 So 140 blocks that direction, and 80 this direction. Oh, 60 this direction, and 120 that direction. Okay. That is, let's just do it like this. It's that, and then there is that. Good. And that should be this direction, and that should be that direction. Okay. That way I don't have to calculate anything. I do want some armor, actually. Oh, I really do want armor. Just so that I... Oh, wait, sorry, music. I don't think that's a song that continues. It's a little hard to know because the modern version of Minecraft doesn't really play the old ones that often. At least not when you're living on a mountain. Alright. Time to get over to the cows and get them, and then I'll go back and dig towards the mob farms. The question is, should I make myself able to turn them on and off? Actually, there's one other thing. I need to make one farm that, or one test that goes for why do chickens kill themselves? Look at that, one of them killed themselves. I don't know why. I don't know how. Okay. So maybe it might be worth making a mob farm. Because then I can get arrows. I can get arrows, I can like machine. Over there we have the tree test. Just to see what will happen. You know, while it's daytime, maybe it makes sense to I don't have any stone, so I can't really make a axe. Actually, there's one problem with my entire idea, and that is I should probably use these pickaxes first. Because I'm kind of showing what I'm doing over here. I'm just gonna use all of these pickaxes, and then I'm gonna go on to pick some other segment. Yeah. I should probably also give like house tour, so that could be edited in the future. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I might do something a little odd in a moment where I actually just give a house tour, even though whoever watches this far probably already knows all the things that are here. Aha! For the one. Keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging, just keep digging. Just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging, digging. Okay. Just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging. Yeah, I kind of stuff that. Just go right into it. Alright, kids. You're off. Prepare to be offset. Oh, by the way, I have now gotten my skin in Monster Hunter Wilds. I've made a character, and she looks glorious. It is Puppy. Yeah. this. Man, this would look intriguing. I mean, look at this camera. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, it's not good at aiming, but like, I love it. Look at this. It looks so good. Being there, but I was too focused on the... You know, maybe I should update the thumbnail to be this. Hang on, that's not actually a bad idea. Hang on, just yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me just go in here, edit. Oh, I also need David. Wait, where did it go? Hang on. No. Copying David. Alright, let's just let's try that again. There we go. Now it's good. That's gonna be good. Edit. Wait. Yes, get that. David. Change this. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Don't get shaken off. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is a pretty good game. Like, it has some bad reviews on Steam, but like, it is very unwarranted. Actually, at some point, I should probably just show that what you're missing out on a really good game. And do not get scared away by the copying reviews, because I'm not actually entirely certain why, because the game itself is fantastic, and there is, despite all of the DLCs, they are just cosmetic. You won't find a DLC that's about like giving you advantage. Maybe it gives you an advantage, but in the end, it is the late gear that is the best, and the gear is very situational. Like, one beast is gear is really strong against certain types of monsters, and no amount of buying gear will ever like be better than getting the exact gear that counters. Not even close. Maybe it can kind of boost you. I don't know, because I haven't bought any of the DLC gear, so I don't actually know what it does if it's just cosmetic. But even if it isn't just cosmetic, the best gear you can get is the things you hunt. So yeah, I don't know. I think they are so copying mad, because it is a wonderful game. Oh wait, music. No, I'm just hearing things. Why is my PC this noise? Copying there, and I was distracted. My PC making noise. Let me just check. Let me just check. Nope. It doesn't seem like there's any, there might be some echo in a moment. Apologies for that. I just need to check that the fan wasn't coming through the microphone. Right, so after we've gotten the next row of pickaxes done, then I will start the house tour. No, it is fascinating how in the olden days they were just kind of balancing the game. No, actually, don't know. I don't know how they balance. That's kind of what I want to figure out. Like, how did they change things as time went on? Like, for example, when did they decide that sugarcane should grow slowly? Inside of that, here it grows really fast. When did they decide that you can walk a flooded patch of land? There. Byron. I have to. There. There. Here. Here. Actually, let's put all the food. There we go. Now is it here? Go. And ooh, this one. Yep. Let me just do this. It kind of feels. So I can't see the. If anyone's here, I can't see it. You know, these tree farms can possibly go on for infinity, but I think to reach like big breakthrough, or actually when I'm done with the pickaxes, a wood block farm. That could be really good to do already now because gain resources that I eventually get to stage. I broke a pickaxe. Once I get to that stage, it exits a lot of supply chain resource. I think rotten flesh. We'll need to check the trading thing. Maybe that's the thing I should profile. Because I haven't really done any research for this first. Do research. Maybe that should be. We have research. So. And again, that's just research. Bugs that. Oh, that catalog. Different up farm. Yes, I actually. The traits of red also. Thanks for. Four. That's too big. Actually, once I'm done with these two pickaxes, then I'm gonna do the house tour, and then I'm done them up. But yeah, this is gonna take a lot of patience. But nonetheless, 1 week, roughly speaking, gotten 2 facilities opened, and I like these 2 places, corridor, and I farm. I don't know. Yeah, it's good. Need to continue on persisting and eventually get back to the back longer than before. That is in just to get base up. How would AI take it? It's just an out. What would it deem the optimal parameter is by this? Because that is kind of what the predict which should come next. I'm playing this game. Newer. I don't think I'll do those kind. Question is, would it be effective way to get the digital variable of rather than the visual? Would it be more effective? Power-wise, it probably would. But like, would it be more effective and play more effective? Would Neurosummer be able to? Oh, sorry. Oh, that was sorry about that. I've been burping your head. Okay. Put these in cupping here. There we go. Let's do. And then we also, because I know it might be nice, have an image of, give it to you with, I have the pickaxe. This is also a 52 pickaxe. I felt that like way too much, but I assure you it isn't. Yep. I need to. In case I forget it. Here. Okay. So greetings. I'll go into my YouTube form. Oh, non-life. Hello, guys. Hello. Okay. Okay, so we're back once again. Okay, so we're back from calculating how long it should be, and as you can see right here, it should be 60 times, what was that again? That was 120, yes. This is 60 times 120, and it's like 60 that direction. Then first put one over here, then we move 120 over there, and then we build the second one. As you can see, I have also gotten a roof. That was after a little incident with a creeper. Run back that clip. That was pretty good. I should probably. Oh. Anyways, you can see. Get out of here. Sorry. Minecraft music. The non-live version is not very kind to you. He is the most evil it ever exists. Anyway, as you can see, right? Yeah, that should completely fluff that. Anyway, as you can see down here, then we will take and here we have our little walkway down to the testing facility. So for that specific test, then we will start digging this direction, 60 blocks this direction. Actually, 66 blocks. Also have to factor in the fact that I am not edge of the water, but like in the middle of the island. Anyways, then we'll also over here I have made these bloody tree farms. They have no trees yet, and it's not quite done. Copying on. Might as well stockpile right as it is here. Could also just wait to a later version, but the thing is, the point where Fortune works on it, I might as well have made an iron farm. It could make sense so is the gold farm. No, it actually could. Anyways, you can also see over here, so we will like have spruce, then we have birch, and then over here we have cupping oak. We will test out like, and under one conditions can the saplings actually grow. I just need to check that out. Recording? Yes, I'm still recording. Anyways, as you can see here, we have staircase. This right here, that is some new technology of it. Break this and we'll be able to clip into the ground. Though the back rooms have not been added yet, so don't worry about it. Anyways, we will also have some other holes down here where we'll do all the other trees. Over here, I'm not quite certain what we will have. Maybe some animal testing sorts. Also need a chicken suicidal chamber, because chickens are some suicidal. Anyways, down here we will build another layer. So this field over here will probably not be used because the tree farm needs to be a little bit further down. So it's probably first at the third layer down that we will actually again be able to use this. Anyways, the other side there we will I don't know, maybe grass. I could test grass. That would make sense, because on the second layer then I would be away from the ground from the surface, so grass wouldn't be able to contaminate my test result. Maybe I could also, like on the third layer, make it the mob pathing test facility over here. Yeah, no, it couldn't make sense. It should be the third layer over here, because then it's far away from the mob farm spot. After all, if those two were within the same chunks, or within the same render distance, then they would interfere one another. Anyways, what other things we have with the base is that we have a storage facility that is not finished. A little. We just actually I should redo that, because and then over here we have the storage facility. That's not done. So dark. Ah! And dangerous. Over here we have our little cactus that's... And then over here we have our cactus. Actually, I should probably... Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. Yes. Oh. Oh my goodness, you can give it... If it wasn't for the fact that it was a cactus, this would actually be a sick pillar. Anyways, down here we have the sugarcane farm, or as I like to call it, the stacks of emeralds. 3, 6, 9, 12 emeralds. And we also have a 16th, a 13th right there, but that's not really good. And down here, now we have yet another collection. Actually, it's more than one, because bam, now that gives us 3 emeralds. We also have some wheat for food, because for some reason you take a lot of damage in this game. Because I don't wear any armor. Because for some reason you take a lot of damage, and that's... I can't even remember what, so never mind about that. Anyways, the next piece is we need to dig this direction and get the mob farms going. So it's 66 this direction and 120 that. And that should be good. Actually, it should probably be 200. It should probably be 206. See, no, 132, because again, I am not on the edge. Yeah, we just need to make a corridor here. I think a 3x3 would be good. I'd also make it a 2x2 so I could open it up. I'm not making a 3x3 door. Oh, there's one problem though. We are gonna descend. Oh, it's hard to like good iron. Oh, sorry about that. I had a search of my bowels were calling. My bowels were leaping me towards the abyss. Blissful abyss. I can still hear it whisper my name. Anyway, it's time to go on. The thing is, there is actually no abyss in the story that I'm making. Because in the story that I'm making, there is no abyss. What it is, instead, is the 4th dimension. And all my creatures, to some degree, have an element in the 4th dimension. They usually have a casing, aka body, that is like present in the 4th dimension, but they themselves serve it. They can move it around a little, but not really. It's better just shielding so they're not like destroyed or anything by fourth dimensional creatures. Okay, that's also really sinister. Thank you, Mike. Very cool. Need to unpack some of it. Actually, let's just put a chest in here. I don't know if I should like catalog how this tunnel builds. I need 60 blocks. It might make sense. Alright. We look at the... Fine, I'll do it. That there and that there and it. Here. There we go. Actually, I forgot to use my axe. Oh, there's a block there. Deal with it. Bang. Alright. Cut that out. Okay, I think I'm done with... Oh wait, sorry, I was telling about my story. Never mind, I'm still in non-life. So what the story about? So the fourth dimensional part of the body is actually just a casing. They have a shell that, just like us, we have our shell that in that kind of keeps everything in. They also have their skin, and it kind of it envelops their entire body, not just a slight part of it, which means that, you know, they aren't that easy to penetrate. Well, actually they are. It's only the Thraxan that are like thick and heavy. The Raffles are also pretty stable. A lot of armor. Okay? And also I should mention, all creatures in this universe use graphene scale. It means that the scale is basically graphene coating the entire body. So it is a very durable material. You can't really pierce through it. And so the only force you can really use is blunt force and what else? Thunder. You could also use thunder, but like the graphene scales like into the quickest way to ground is not necessarily. Also, it could like discharge into the bi-particles. Because the entire body, because they don't have organs, and the entire body is effectively their organ. This actually has a huge effect on them. Because then not only do you damage their organ, they can take just fine. They're kind of disabled. But now the part of the body is actively fighting against them because, like, passing out, random and interfering with it. That is effectively why thunder is such an effective attack against raffles. In fact, it's pretty much the only thing you can use besides blunt force. Against fractions, there are other things you can do. They usually stain ranged weaponry. That's kind of put on hold by their leader, Tenrax, but most of them dislike it. They find it dishonorable. And in a way it is, because if they could just throw a big rocket, then it wouldn't be fair. But at the same time, they don't really have the means to get resources down below. Can you get some? Not a lot. But were they ever to get ranged weaponry, it would be trouble. Now, by the time of the last book, they actually do have ranged resources. But because Tenrax is taken out of the picture, then they don't really use ranged weaponry. And that kind of is the point at which fractions they fail, because once fraction the Tenrax comes back into power, too late. But we'll get to that eventually. Anyway, they're third dimensional body. Yeah, just remembered. Beast that. Good. Yep. Cloud. Okay, check this up. Probably be a little quieter. So I'll try and see if I can keep up the enthusiasm, but no, I cannot. Let's cut to this entire section. That can always be. If somebody is editing this, then just contact me about this, and then I will finish my fort. And then we can have a put on top of this. There's a lot of gravel here. No, I might have to between a live stream actually playing it the morning, the evening. We have to. I think I can maybe squeeze in one. Not that. I'd be able to do that. I think I can do it. Let's just this. It says 15 till it's file stop. There we go. There we go. And this, the period in which you kind of do a live stream and no one comes is actually a really important time, because it really teaches you this is how far you have come. Because the longer it takes for it to like take hold and people actually to watch thing, the more time you will realize, man, it slowly. And then if there ever comes a group of people, if YouTube ever finds out, okay, this group of people really likes this content, I'm gonna throw these guys, then at that point, you know how slow it can be. You just have the tenacity to keep on going. You know, while if you get the success like immediately, then you don't have any room for growth. And you don't have time to practice. Because then you are immediately thrown. Then you're immediately thrown into it. Like, just look at that. I hit my microphone. That was an accident. Now I will next time I go stream, the likelihood of me hitting my microphone is much smaller. The need for me to adjust the microphone will probably also be. So I would say that actually the time before you like kicking off, if you ever kick off, is an important one. The only thing that can really ruin it is if you give up. But then perhaps this wasn't the right industry to go into. Persistent. At least that's my theory. Alright, I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 14, 28. Let me just get a sign for that. I need to make sure that that is a little 28. There we go. Let's just go at night. The real leaf this time is one where I develop perseverance and the ability to speak live. Maybe actually what I should do is put myself in a mindset where I'm trying to do a YouTube video, which means I like already know what I'm gonna say, instead of me just making it up on the spot. Alternatively, I could learn to become really good at just conjuring what I ought to say. So actually I think the most effective strategy is to do both. To both think about what I will say and then say it. And then it will incur more pauses into my sentences. For example, there, because I needed to think a way where I hit the microphone. I needed to find a way to avoid word again. Damn, it's already okay, well okay, well, it seems that we need to relocate. Also, I need a shovel. I need a shovel to remove all of that dirt. There we go. Now I have a shovel. It's now good. That one is breaking. Maybe also this. There we go. Oof, my camera probably isn't that pleasant to look at. But yeah, now it's better. You there, sir. Sit. All right. I guess I can do this, then that. Okay, that's the problem. There we go. Let's just see. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 45, 36, 38, 39, 40, 10, 40, 41, 30, 10, 42, 43, 44. 46, 47, 48. 49, 10, 51, 50, 52, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 4, 55, 56, 66. There we go. Let me just make it like this. All right. Aha, gotcha. Oh. Yep. All right. Let's just stick this back where it came from. I'll need another shovel. This is such a long project. But I have dug 66 blocks. Not so long an amount of time. Not bad. With persistence, you can do anything. Of course, this would have taken like a minute with the beacon. Maybe a little more than a minute, but like much faster than this. Actually, I could have built twice within a minute if I had haste. Diamond efficiency 5. Oh, I could have made so much. Pink debit. Let's not just happen. You know, that's why the math is wrong, because like it's dumb stuff like that. The math of like, that doesn't look like the amount of blocks that would have been mined with just one shovel. As it looks more like 2 shovels. Yeah, I broke the first shovel and I had to make a new one. Oh dear. Oh dear. I just need to just that there's no I can make. I gotcha. Everything go. I don't know. Probably couldn't do that when he was keeping. Because we kind of got out of my. And made noise there, I would still be talking about. I don't remember, but why am I? It is kind of like, I don't know what's going on. Really annoying me. Maybe it's something to do with my posture. It might be that. here. Then I can OBS still register? Yes, it can. Not as strongly, but fine. Basically, did like it. Probably the electromagnetic wave frying my brain. Bit weird. Really weird in my ear. It actually works for some bit like to the side of it. I think. One, two, three, four. And I ran over. Oops. Stop it. Right now. There's no purpose. And he ran. Let's stop singing. Alright, so we are 66 blocks over here. And now we take 120 this direction. So the mob farm will be right here. I will then be able to... or maybe it should actually be under... I don't know precisely where. Nonetheless, it needs to be somewhere. Now, the thing is, I need like a big ladder to get to the bottom of it. I think actually I will walk on top of it. The biggest problem though will be that I have to observe it. I broke my pickaxe. Copying that. Well, there was only one pickaxe, so fine. Right there and right there. Thank you. We just go up, put this in the chest, and then that'll be it for... And then we do this. Take one of the shovels, place it. Oh, I just go down here. There we go. Bam. Alright, I think that's gonna cut it today. I'll see you at another time.